Our next story is about a lawsuit in America that could decide the fate of Uber drivers around the world. California recently passed a law that will give major benefits to Uber drivers. The law would consider most of them as employees of Uber. So Uber will have to give them a salary, will have to give them health benefits and insurance. This sets a precedent that the world could follow. And that's bad news for Uber. It means more cost. It will be forced to spend more money, so the company has sued the state of California.
They circulated online petitions. They warned the new law will lead to job cuts. But when nothing worked, cab aggregator Uber has decided to sue California. The bone of contention is a new labor law. A law passed in September that says Uber must treat its contract workers, mostly drivers, as employees. This means Uber should give drivers employee benefits like insurance and a basic salary. And this, in turn, means more cost. So Uber has gone to court. It says the law is hostile and severely affects their operations. Rather than embrace how the on-demand economy has empowered workers, benefited consumers and fueled economic growth, some California legislators have irrationally attacked it. Their goal is to deprive workers of the flexibility and freedom of their current independent status and instead place them under the authority, control and direction of an employer. But why does the California legislature want this law? This new law plugs many loopholes. Employers avoid taxes when they classify workers as independent contractors. Employers do not pay 6.2% of the salary or wages for Social Security, nor do they pay 1.45% of the salary for Medicare. In the case of Uber, drivers are also not insulated by unemployment and disability insurance. They end up working longer hours with lesser pay and no benefits. First, Uber sought not only an exemption from the bill, but from all California labor laws. Then they said they wouldn't abide by the bill anyway. Then they said the bill didn't apply to them because they weren't a transportation company. And then they said that they would create a ballot initiative to exempt themselves from AB 5, and now Uber is in court bizarrely trying to say the bill is unconstitutional. If Uber is forced to hire all drivers as full-time employees in California, it could add a whopping $500 million to its expenses every year. After September, when the law passed the legislature with thumping majority, Uber and other companies opposing it pulled in $110 million to sponsor a ballot initiative in the end of 2020. This battle is being watched closely. Its result will impact the fate of Uber drivers across the world. Bureau Report, Wion. World is One.